What's up, YouTube? Dedrock here, bringing a video today. Today, we're going to be doing a combo tutorial for pure Sky Strikers. This also works in many other decks, but this one is going to be mainly focused on pure Sky Striker. And those of you guys who've been looking at deck profiles, you will know a lot of pure Sky Strikers have been running this card, Phantom SkyBlaster, and that's because how well it goes alongside Hornet Drones. Hornet Drones, and this makes a full board of tokens that you can actually link up with and do crazy plays. And I'm going to be showing you for the first combo, the OTK. I have a couple combos to show you guys today, actually. Some really obscure plays that you can do with it, or just really known plays already. But yeah. Real quick, guys, I just want to add in, this is the way you do the combo with what I'm running in the extra deck. You can run different things like Proxy Dragon, Reproductus, Space Insulator, different cards like that. That's up to you. You can still do the combo pretty much the same way, just slightly different. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say, just so you guys know, so I'm not getting so many comments saying, hey, you're doing it wrong or you don't run this card. Okay, anyway, that's it. Bye. So first off, here's going to be our field center, guys, just to let you know. This is the field center to represent. And then for the OTK, we're going to be pretending we're going second and your opponent has a monster with at least 1,500 attack on board. That's pretty important to help you get off this OTK. If they have nothing, you can still OTK. It's just a little bit different. But here we'll go into it. So first off, we're going to activate Hornet Drones, getting us our Sky Striker token. Then we're going to immediately link off into our Sky Striker Ace Kagari, adding back our Hornet Drones, and then we're going to activate our Hornet Drones and bring out a token. So now we can normal summon our Phantom SkyBlaster. I never try to put it underneath the zone, just because the certain extra deck space I'm running, it kind of messes me up if I put it here, and I'm not able to do the OTK as well. But so I always go here. Phantom SkyBlaster is going to go off and special summon 3 tokens. They can be an attack or defense. I choose to do them in attack, and that's just because I feel like if you ever run into a problem or mess up the combo, having it in attack is going to be a little bit better, because you can put in a little bit more damage and you can still change it to defense with Boral Sword if you need to. So yeah, and then we have to link off our Kagari into Hayate. That's the important part. She's super good, super important in this combo, not only for her link arrow, but for her effect is going to be relevant right now as well. So now we can go and link our 2 tokens, the 2 different ones obviously, into Nightmare Phoenix. And you can choose to trigger Nightmare Phoenix's effect to hit a back row if you're worried about that, or if you think it might be Scapegoat and you won't be able to get off the OTK. So it's just, you can do that if you want. It's not necessary, but it's cool. And then we will link our last token into Link Spider. And now this gives us the option to make a Boral Sword Dragon. So we can link all of these off into Boral Sword and bring him out. Now this is enough to win right here. We don't have to do anything else. I'll kind of explain some things while we do this combo. But pretty much all we have to do is attack with Hayate into fire into the monster on the other side. So how damage calculation works is their effects after damage calculation will go off before anything is sent to the graveyard. You guys can look this up in gameplay rules. It's crazy how intense these rules can get. But so her effect's going to trigger, and we need to specifically send a Ray to graveyard since it is only a Sky Striker card. So Ray's going to go to graveyard, and then Hayate is going to get destroyed. Now we can actually trigger our Ray effect to special summon her back to the field. Pretty crazy that you can do this. Now we can attack Boral Sword into him, and what this is going to allow us to do is do 3,000 damage right on board right there. That gets sent to the graveyard. Then we can attack with Ray for 1,500 life points. And then we can activate Boral Sword Dragon's effect to switch a Ray to defense mode and attack again for 3,750. Since this was 1,500, might be more if the monster was more attack. And then if that wasn't enough damage, we can still attack with our token or activate a Ray effect to bring out Shizuku and then attack for game. So that's extremely powerful. The combo is quite simple, but it's super good. And then I'll set up for the next combo here. Alright guys, now imagine we're going first. What we can do is actually set up a Saryuja first turn pretty easily with these same 2 cards. It's pretty crazy. So all you have to do is activate Hornet Drones, making Kagari. Use Kagari to bring back the Hornet Drones. Activate the Hornet Drones, bringing us our Sky Striker Ace token. Then we can normal summon Phantom SkyBlaster. He gives us the choice to how many we can special summon, so we don't have to special summon 3. So we can actually just choose to special summon 1. And right there, that's Saryuja, because we can, there are 4 different names. We can make Saryuja and trigger its effect. The reason you only want to special summon like 1 token instead of bringing out more just because you can, is simply due to the fact that all our stuff becomes dead if we have monsters in our main zones. So that's literally the only reason you wouldn't want to bring out more tokens. But simple Saryuja like that, done, easy, quick. Alright guys, here is one I kind of came up with myself, though people have probably done this since Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't super original all the time, but this is one I kind of thought about today while I was at work. And obviously we need our 2 amazing cards here. And we will start by activating Hornet Drones like always. We bring out our token. Then Hornet Drones goes to the graveyard. And then we can bring out Kagari. Kagari effect's going to activate. We're going to bring out drones. So now this is where it actually kind of differs from the other play. We do not want to activate this. We want to save this because it's going to come in handy later on in the duel. So what we are going to now do is we can link into Hayate. There's probably a few ways to do this, but this is the way I find easiest with my current build. But now we're going to normal summon our Phantom SkyBlaster. Bringing out our SkyBlaster tokens. We can bring up 2 tokens. Probably don't put, you can put this here, it doesn't really matter, actually. Now what we're going to do is these do have different names, so we can link with them. And we are going to make our Phoenix. Then we can link away into our Link Spider. And we can make Topologic Bomber Dragon. There are some easier ways to do this if you're running Space Insulator, but I decided not to run this. But so the reason why we can make Bomber Dragon is it's pretty much a torrential, as you guys would know. It's a big monster and hard to get over. And then we actually end on the Hornet Drones in hand. We never had to use it to make this monster again. So that makes this live at literally any time you want on your opponent's turn. By bringing up the token, destroying everything, and then still if you have your Widow Anchor or anything like that, you still have the disruptions plays. So I think that was a super cool combo that I kind of came up with today. Like I said, it's probably been done before, not that original, but it's pretty cool, and it could really come in handy. Alright guys, so the last thing I want to show you, there is like a Ningirisu combo you can do as well. I actually am not playing the Ningirisu right now, so I kind of want to fit it in, but the last thing I want to show you is just like, it's not really so much a combo, but just like knowledge you should know for the deck. As you guys would know, Anti-Spell and Rivalry actually cause a big problem for the deck. You can't link onto your different Sky Striker monsters because they're all machines and Ray's Warrior and your tokens of Warrior. But this can get over Rivalry of Warlords and Anti-Spell. I think it's really neat that it can get over Rivalry, and that's because all we have to do is normal summon it and bring out a token. So the whole point of this is that they're both Fiends, so you still only control one type. And then actually Nightmare Phoenix is also a Fiend monster. So what we can do is just link these right away here to make Nightmare Phoenix to destroy whatever spell or trap we want to get rid of, if it's Anti-Spell or if it's Rivalry Warlords. We have it out right now, so I just really like that. I thought it was a really neat thing I should add in here, just for you guys to know. Anyway guys, please comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. If you think I'm crazy, or if you just think I'm wrong about things, or just any questions, let me know if I left anything out. I do appreciate everything, and we will see you again soon. See ya.